Bryan Cranston set to join us, Todd?
He's ready to go.
Oh, Bryan Cranston, great actor, and he's done a wonderful thing. He called us last week and he said, look, I got tickets, and you can go to the Super Bowl. We'll fly you in, give you a hotel. You get to meet Bryan Cranston as well. And I said, okay. And he said, but every bit of the money raised goes to Big Brothers, Big Sisters of America. Every single penny. And all you have to do is go to Bryan Cranston, biggame.com. You have to donate $5. That's the minimum donation, but 2 seats to the big game, airfare, hotel, ground transportation, and you can meet Bryan as well. And thanks to the generosity of NFL and Pop Corners and Bryan joining us. How much money have we raised so far, Bryan?
Danny, it's up to about $125,000.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it's really good. But let me take a moment here, Grandpa.
Yeah.
What a great moment. Just listening to your story gave me a high ankle sprain. I'm telling you, I was with you. I have Grandpa envy of you right now.
Can you cry on cue?
I'm crying right now, my friend.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I can.
Now, what do you use? What is your imagery that you use to cry on cue?
You know, mostly that comes because you have those personal memories as an actor. That's part of the tool chest, is that when you need those emotions, you kind of save them, because if you dip in too much, too often, then it starts to lose its impact. So you kind of keep that private, and every actor has a place that they can go, that they remember that feeling of either overwhelming joy or overwhelming sadness.
Yeah.
And you pull that out when you need it.
But you did this in Breaking Bad. You talked about this, that, what was it, Jesse's girlfriend dies right in front of you, and I think you said that you thought of your daughter in that moment. But I don't know how often you can draw. You know, if down the road, if you have an emotional moment, that if you want to draw from me becoming a grandfather for the first time, I mean, I'd be honored if you say, you know, when somebody says, oh, what were you thinking with Dan Patrick becoming a grandfather?
I tell you, that's not far away from what I could use.
Okay.
Truly, because, you know, Aaron Paul has a beautiful 5-year-old daughter and a young boy who's going to turn 1. His name is Ryden. I'm his godfather, and I just love these kids. I love them, and I tell them all the time. I said, anytime you want to hand them to me, I'm good. You know, it's like, give them to me. And there's something so magical about it, and so I'm getting my grandfather fix out of that. I really going through that. You know, like, you'll hear some men and women going through, I'm feeling the urge to have kids. And now I have that urge. So I can picture you on that patio, on that balcony, just kind of pacing and feeling the emotion of what has just happened for you in your life. I'm really happy for you.
Well, I was a little aware of the people walking by on a busy street and looking up and seeing me crying and wondering, like, why is Dan Patrick on a balcony crying? But that was what was happening yesterday. Yeah. But you know what? That's
an assumption. That's an assumption that they recognize you, Dan.
Wow, that's a shot. That's a shot. Say that to my face, Cranston. Say it to my face. When are you coming to town, by the way?
I'm coming Thursday. How's the weather?
It's a little cool in the morning, but it's nice in the afternoon. Yeah.
It's not anywhere. I mean, you're out from the Northeast. It's not cool like that.
No. It was -1 when we left on Saturday. You know, people are like, it's 40 degrees. I go, yeah, that's a high, you know, in Connecticut. Well, we're at the ballpark here, and it's a beautiful setting. So even though it's the Giants, and I know you're a Dodger fan, but they're great people. Are you stopping by the set on Friday?
I'm going to see if I can. Yeah,
okay.
We have a pretty packed schedule, but
we have to make the announcement. When are we making the announcement on who won these two tickets?
That's tomorrow morning. on your show.
Okay. All right.
I'll be on Zoom.
Can they
And I just wanted to call in to remind everybody to go to BryanCranstonBigGame.com. $5 donation minimum. Get on there. You could win 2 tickets to the game, the airfare, the hotel, ground rent, the whole thing, and then I'll see you there.
Thanks again for your generosity and your friendship. And once again, you have that chance to enter, and it's a minimum donation, $5. And Bryan was very upfront about this, saying that the Big Brothers Big Sisters of America will get every penny raised, and right now over $125,000. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow, and we'll reveal the winner here, Bryan.
Thanks, Grandpa. See you tomorrow.
It's Bryan Cranston.